Wednesday, 8th October, 1902. Agnes McPhee buried. High Mass of Requiem in East Boston Church, and interment was at Holy Cross, Malden. The funeral of Miss Agnes E. McPhee, who was murdered by Cambridge Jack the Slugger Friday night of last week, was held this morning at the home of her aunt, Mrs. Stephen V. McNeil, 376 Maverick Street, East Boston. That Miss McPhee had many friends and acquaintances was evidenced by the large crowd of people who viewed the body while it lay in state at Miss McNeil's home since yesterday morning. The unfortunate girl's mother and father, two sisters and a brother, came on from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and were present at the funeral services this morning. Miss McPhee's father and mother are somewhat advanced in years, and the shock of what they have sustained in the death of their daughter has been severely felt. Long before the appointed hour for the funeral this morning, friends and neighbors begin to assemble at the McNeil house to view, for the last time, the remains of the dead girl. Though almost unknown in East Boston, except to the members of Mrs. McNeil's family, many neighbors attended the services at the church. Shortly after 9 o'clock, the remains were removed from the house to the Church of the Assumption, where a high mass of requiem was celebrated at 10, Reverend Father Buckley being the celebrant. At the conclusion of the mass, the body was blessed by Reverend Father Buckley, after which it was tenderly borne down the aisle by 6 young friends of Miss McPhee, Messieurs Michael McNeil, James J. McNeil, John Moore, Hugh McKinnon, Michael H. Hughes, and W. W. McDougall. The floral tributes included a cross of roses and pinks from Mrs. J. F. Hathaway of 31 Chester Street, Somerville, with whom Miss McPhee was employed as a domestic. A large cross of roses and pinks from the Mrs. Kitty and Nellie O'Hara, Miss Annie McSweeney, and Richard O'Hara, and a large pillow of mixed flowers from a friend. The body was taken to Holy Cross Cemetery, Malden, for interment.